Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing more Little Free Libraries, only this time I'm going to be putting indie author books inside Little Free Libraries. I have a whole stack of books here, so let's go ahead and go through these titles very quickly. First up, I have my favorite indie author, Nicole Cerynn, and I have 4 books by her. The first book I have is The Scattered Bones. This book has my whole heart. I think about it all the time. We follow Sella and Cade. Their love is forbidden. This is a dark fantasy romance. Their love is forbidden and the gods destroy Cade, but a dark stranger comes and promises Sella that if she can go to all the corners of the realm and gather up all of the bones of his body that the gods scattered across the realm, that she can bring him back to life. And so we're following this whole journey that she's going on trying to do that. And it's a past and present timeline, which I love and found super engaging and gripping. So if you like that, check this one out. Next, we have The Expanse Between Us. This is her sci-fi fantasy book, and it is like a reverse Pride and Prejudice. She's Pride and he's Prejudice. And we have, what is her name? I forgot her name. Sterling. I keep wanting to say Sterling for some reason. Her name is Sterling, and then we have Driver. And he's the pilot of the spaceship. She is the rich snob who pays for passage on his ship. They crash land on an alien planet and are the only 2 survivors, and they have to learn how to survive. If you've seen the movie 64, it's very much on brand to that kind of vibe, only it's a romance, and dare I say a little bit better. Also, Driver is based on Adam Driver. And then we have We Are Not Blood. This is a post-apocalypse found family saga. This is book 1 in a trilogy. And this series has my whole heart. Like, this is the kind of story I used to lay in bed telling myself to go to sleep at night when I was a child. Basically, the earth is angry. The earth becomes poison. Rivers become toxic. The sky rains acid. That kind of thing. And these 3 people, a sheriff, a college student, and a young baby, find each other and are trying to survive the apocalypse. And it has my whole heart. And I don't care what anybody says. I love it. I am very impatiently waiting for the 3rd and final book. And then I have Pomegranate, which is a gender-swapped Hades and Persephone retelling. I actually just recently finished reading this. And it is the first in a trilogy. These are both first in trilogies. So this is everything. Like, if you like Greek mythology and you love a good retelling, you like something dark, maybe you just recently watched The Odyssey, you would like something like this. Honestly, this too. Like, if you just watched The Odyssey. But I decided to get a couple first in series by her in the hopes that people would discover them, read them, and then want more from her and then go and support her themselves. It's kind of what my hope was in that. So that's everything I have by Nicole that's going to go into a Little Free Library. Hopefully people will discover her, love her. And then the next author that I have in this video, I love that she sent me her books wrapped like this. This is Corinne McCain, and I am going to unwrap 2 of these because I purchased, these are 2 separate series. I'm assuming that this is one series and this is another, because I'm keeping the first in each series and then going to put 1 in each one. And I'm assuming that they're the same. We're going to open this paper first. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's stickers. In my bookish girly era, just a girl who brings books everywhere. Literally. Her business card. A bookmark with the character art. How cute. And then a tea bag. Ooh, sweet cinnamon spice. It's coming up on fall. I'm so excited. And then, yes, we have Crossing the Line. I was fortunate enough to receive an advanced reader copy of this, and then a year later an advanced listener copy of this. And I did really want to support her and purchase one. So this is going to go up on my shelf. This is a lot longer than I thought it was when you're reading it on an ebook. It doesn't feel like it's that long, but it's gorgeous. This is the first book in a series, like I said, and the synopsis said, "The power over Urge and her family's position has always given Sienna a comfortable life. Though widowed and pursued by suitors desperate to claim her name as their own, she is content to spend her days alone, tending her garden and avoiding such greedy demands, until she finds a man hiding among her plants. And this is very dramatic. It's kind of like reading a soap opera. The author herself claims that she writes dark and twisted soap operas, and that could not be more accurate. I love this series so much. After consuming it twice, I find myself thinking about it way more than after I read it the first time. But this is very, like, she's high class, the man's low class. They're not supposed to be together. There's a lot of family drama. It's dark, it's twisted, and I'm obsessed. The second book comes out very soon. So hopefully this will be good. Somebody will fall in love with this book and want to continue her series. And let's open this next one. We have another sticker. Just read a book and chill, and like a little flamingo. That's so cute. And then more tea. Super Irish breakfast. I love tea. Okay, let's open this one. I love that she sent these so put together. It makes me so happy. Ooh, more stickers. Midnight's Evermore Lover read Fearless Taylor Swift, leaving reality, entering fiction. So cute. And then another bookmark with the character art. Oh, it is. Oh, that's cool. It goes this way. Huh. Very cool. Okay, and then this is Inhibited. It's book 1 of her Abandoned Crown series. I do own the ebook of this. I just haven't read it yet. And I really want to. So this is going to go right up onto my physical TBR. I really want to get to this. Like, I've been thinking about it forever. Like, the author gifted me the ebook of this over a year ago now, and I still haven't read it. It's still sitting there, and that's not fair to her. But I do really want to get to this. It's going to go up on my physical TBR and hopefully get read very soon. And I hope that somebody else will read it, fall in love with it, and read the next one. There are several books in this series out. I think at least 5. I don't know if it's completed. I also don't really know specifically what it's about because I haven't read it yet. So let's go ahead and read the synopsis. All her life, the darkness is coming. All her life, Krista has hidden her powers from the world. Blending into a human city has kept her family safe so far, but she fears their luck is running out. The man ruling the regions built his kingdom and his reputation on the annihilation of Krista's people, and now he's heading to her sanctuary. Mind and body shattered by the general's unceasing torture, Alice longs for freedom. Helped by a man of uncertain loyalties, Alice escapes and seeks shelter under Krista's roof, but trouble follows her. Krista knows if she gives Alice safety under her roof, the general will be close behind. With her visions and powers flaring, Krista's options are few. Turn away the only person to survive the general, or reveal herself and reignite a war long dead. And I'm pretty sure these are interconnected series because the author says that the main character from this one appears in book 2 of the series. So there's that. So these are the 2 books that I'm going to put. I'm keeping these 2. I unwrapped them and I'm going to keep them. These 2, I actually think that because she wrapped them up so beautifully and they come with goodies, I'm going to leave them and put them as a little blind date with a book in little free libraries. I am going to remove the tea bags though, because I feel like that's just a recipe for trouble out in the heat. It's hot. And then I'm going to remove. I don't want to rip it. I just want the tea bag. Everything else can stay. Everybody else can have. It's a beautiful. Oh, you know what? I just pushed it way further into. That's fine. That's fine. We'll put a sticker back. I'm just going to put a little sticky note, or maybe I'll just write it right on the paper. I'm just going to put dark and twisted soap opera fantasies because that's what the author describes them as. And I'm just going to put these as they are in little free libraries, kind of little blind date with the books. Everybody loves that, and hopefully people will discover her, read her stuff, and support her like I do. And that is everything I'm going to put in Little Free Library this time. I will see you at the first Little Free Library. Very quickly, I also just wanted to mention that all of these books are signed by the author. Like, they're all personalized. They all come with the art, all signed. And then I'm not going to unwrap those ones, like I said, but are also signed and personalized. Also, the art in this book, I've been looking at it for a while. It's gorgeous. I just did want to throw that out there. These are all very personalized by the author books, and I think that's really cool. And I hope people find them and appreciate them. A lot of kids' books. What's this? Not kids' books. But I think maybe. Somebody will love this right here. This one's looking a little empty. I wish I had a whole stack of books to come and bring here. The Lake House. Oh, archaeology. I used to want to be an archaeologist. That's really cool. Okay, nothing for me, but I'm hoping that somebody will pick this one up and that they will love it. I forgot to write on this one, but hopefully people are still intrigued. Look at how cute this guy is. Wow. Oh, the little bird. Okay. Be smart here. There we go. Oh, Percy Jackson. This one's nice. It's actually really clean, and all these books feel really nice. That's funny. Mary Higgins Clark. I haven't thought about her in a long time. This sounds familiar. Where have I heard that before? The Hiding Place. I have a copy of that. It's a good story. A Descendants novel. That's cool. The Pilot's Wife. The Volunteer. Cool. These ones look like kids' books. The sequel to Hush Hush. I read Hush Hush a couple years ago, but I didn't know that it was a continuation. Like, I didn't know it was a series. Maybe I should give it another try, because I really didn't like it, but I didn't know it was a series. And more children's books. People We Meet on Vacation. Like Julie Clout. I used to read those all the time. Very cool. I am tempted to take this, even though I feel like I should probably just wait. Okay, so I forgot to label this, but I'm still gonna leave it here. My baby's turn. Look how cute this is. And it's stocked. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel like this is a lot of mystery thrillers. I wish I had a lot more of those. Thomas Kincaid. Oh my goodness. That's a good book. I never watched the movie. Is the movie worth it? I've also never finished the series. Should I finish reading the series? Tom Clancy and some children. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the Scattered Bones probably down here, I guess. It's not really a children's book, but I don't know where else to leave it. This little library is not on the map, but sometimes when I come and walk my dog in the park over here, they're setting up for a sculpture event, but sometimes when I walk my dog over here, I see it and I never have a book to leave, so today's the day. Like, look at that. That's gorgeous. I don't think there's anything in here for me. This looks like, I mean, what's this? What is this? That looks interesting. Oh, jeez. That does look really interesting, but I am going to leave it. But I am going to leave the expanse between us here. I think that's a good option. It's a public park. I think there might be somebody who will love it. This is our last one. Library's right up there. I'm pretty sure that when we were first looking at moving to this town, that we looked in this neighborhood. I seem to remember that. Like, it's really cute, really quiet. How beautiful is this? I think this neighborhood will, somebody in this neighborhood will really like this, but let's see what we've got here. Before and again, I feel like I've seen this a lot. Is that any good? Tomorrow War. I feel like I've seen this too. What do I got down here? Some mass market paperbacks, Patricia Cornwell, Tom Clancy, and then some kids books, it looks like. Oh, that's actually really cool. Soul Surfer Devotions. I used to have this. I wonder whatever happened to it. Oh my gosh, my childhood. My childhood. Oh geez, there was a cobweb right there. Okay, let's see. Doll bones. Oh, why do I feel like that's sad? Every book with a dog on the cover, I always think is going to be sad. Okay, nothing for me here, but I really feel like somebody in this neighborhood is really going to love this, so we're going to leave that right up there. And that is all of the indie books that I have to put in Little Free Libraries in today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like these videos, you like supporting indie authors, you like Little Free Library videos, please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video, maybe share it with some friends, maybe check out these indie author books if any of them sounded interesting to you. I would really love to make this a series on my channel where I can continue to support indie authors, putting books out in the community for other people to find, but I can't do that unless I can generate some funds to be able to purchase these books from these authors. So if that's something that you would like, you want to see more of it, if you want to help me support other indie authors, liking this video, supporting my channel, anything like that would go a long way. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.